5 is World Environment Day. Environment Day is celebrated to raise awareness about environmental issues and to plan actions. The day has been observed by the United Nations General Assembly since 1974. Let us see a program presented by Telico team seniors today on environmental protections. Let us watch. June 5, World Environmental Day. Every year, this day is celebrated to encourage awareness and environmental protection. Environmental measurement is any data collection activity or investigation involving the assessment of chemical, physical or biological factors in the environment which affect human health or the quality of life. Let's learn more about environmental measurement programs and tools that aid in environmental decision.
Chipko movement. Chipko movement is an environmental conservation movement by the villagers in India for the protection and conservation of trees and forests from being destroyed. The forests of India are an important resource for the livelihood of rural peoples throughout the country.
Missionary movement. They resisted cutting of trees and advocated organized forms of mobilizations to save and protect biodiversity. In the history of environmental movements, this was the movement which for the first time used the strategy of hugging and embracing trees for their protection.
Save Silent Value movement. Save Silent Value was a social movement aimed at the protection of silent value and evergreen tropical forests in the Palakkad district of Kerala, India. It was started in 1973 to save the Silent Value Reserve Forest from being flooded by a hydroelectric project. Telico movement. The objective of the Telico movement is threefold: to protect the existing forest cover, to regenerate trees in denuded lands, and last but not least, to utilize forest wealth with due consideration to conservation.
Narmada Bachao Andolan. Narmada Bachao Andolan is an Indian social movement spearheaded by native tribes, Adivasis, farmers, environmentalists, and human rights activists against a number of large dam projects across the Narmada River, which flows through the states of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, and Maharashtra.
Tehri Dam conflict. The Tehri Dam over the Bhagirathi River in the hills of Uttaranchal state is intended to provide hydroelectric power, irrigation and drinking water. Andolan means movement. The dam project was approved in 1972 and construction was started in 1978. The main dam will produce 2000 megawatts of electricity when completed. Now, we can hear some wonderful facts about our world. The world's oldest tree? Boreal tree is the world's oldest tree. Which is the animal found in wild nature in India? Snow leopard is the animal found in wild nature in India.
Which country is popularly known as the land of windmills? Netherlands is popularly known as the land of windmills.
Do you know the name of the largest freshwater and sloping lake in the northeast India?
Loktak Lake. Which is the longest mountain range in the world? Indus is the longest mountain range in the world.
Do you know the world's abundant gas on the earth? Nitrogen is the world's abundant gas on the earth.
Do you know which is the smallest ocean in the world? Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean in the world.
Do you know the largest forest in the world? The largest forest in the world is boreal forest. The theme for World Environmental Day 2021 is Ecosystem Restoration, and we'll see the launch of the UN Decades on Ecosystem Restoration. Ecosystem restoration can take many forms: growing trees, greening cities, rebuilding gardens, changing diets or cleaning up rivers and coast. Earth. Earth is what we all have in common. By Winterberry. We, seniors of Telico Communication, is winding up today's special program, and thank you.